What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But this is going to be a pretty quick video, a PSA. I did report this. This is not intended in the game, and I hope that they fix this. And now that I think about it, I hope that they fix conflict too. If they were to make a dedicated thing later on, we can talk about that. But for right now, just go ahead and remove this crap from the game, please. It is making PvP even worse in the Dark Zone, and we all know that it is not intended in the Dark Zone. This is, in fact, glitching, and it is not intended. So these people are being reported, just so you know. All right, so what am I talking about here? Well, the other day I was talking about how modifiers are in conflict. Well, apparently they are also in the Dark Zone. So check this out. So this guy's in the Dark Zone going rogue at the checkpoint, like people in the Dark Zone do. And look at this. You see all of his modifiers are active right there. He has persistence and he has impatient on in the Dark Zone. As soon as he popped rogue, his modifiers were activated. Okay? That was the first clip. All right? They sent me a few of these. And remember, this is not intended, and I'll show you why here in just a second. Here's the next clip. All right? You don't see any modifiers, but as soon as you start shooting, all the modifiers start activating. See? Boom. And look, now he's just waxing everybody. Look at this. Look at this. Checkpoint camping with modifiers. Crazy. Crazy. All right, here's the next one. Now, at this point, he's manhunt doing the checkpoint camping with the modifiers. Look at this. And they're just checkpoint camping. And just so everyone knows, the OTF clan, No Vaseline, Fear My Beard, Cortez, and this guy, Trojan Ghost, just so you know, you've all been reported. I'm just letting you know. What you're showing me right here in these clips is not intended, and it is cheating, and it is glitching. Because modifiers are not enabled in the Dark Zone. You have to glitch or enable it in a way that's not intended for this to actually happen in the game. So I'm going to show that in this video where you can't do this. Like, you had to glitch to make this possible. So I am sorry, but to the OTF clan, No Vaseline, Fear My Beard, Cortez, and this guy right here, Trojan, you guys have been reported. Just so you know, the modifiers are activated in the Dark Zone, but these are activated because you did something to activate them. This is not something that was intended. You kind of glitched the game to do it. So check this out, okay? If I have my modifiers activated, let's turn them on right here, right now. Active. Modifiers are activated, all right? If I were to go to the Dark Zone, just check it out. We'll go to some random Dark Zone. Now, I'm warning all agents about this. The devs know about this. The devs have seen these clips that have been sent to me. It's not intended in the game. I'm telling you right now. All right? I'll show you different ways of going into the Dark Zone, how this is not intended, and you guys are glitching the game. So I'm in the checkpoint, right? Here I am, in the checkpoint. And look at this. You can turn on and off your modifiers right here in the DZ checkpoint. And then everyone's going to be like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, but as soon as you go into the Dark Zone,
now entering an invaded Dark Zone,
they're immediately turned off. You see? They're immediately grayed out. You don't have those modifiers. So if I were to just find an enemy just really quick, I'll show you. The modifiers do not just enable themselves like conflict. Conflict is different. Where in conflict, all you do is matchmake and you're immediately in a lobby with people with modifiers. It's just random. because they might be doing conflict, or they might be doing PvE with modifiers, and then they want to play conflict. But check this out. I'll just shoot them. You see, none of my modifiers are enabling. None of my modifiers. I'll even get a kill. You see, none of my modifiers are enabled. So that shows you that you can't just go into the dark zone and have modifiers enabled, okay? So here's the next thing I'll show you. Because a lot of people are probably going to, speculate on how they did that. It's simple. They found a way to glitch it, and then they glitched it to take advantage of it in the dark zone. I mean, it's pretty simple what they did. So what I'll do here, standard like delta situation, right? So you're way out here in the open, and then you say you get delted, and it gives you that 30-second timer, right? So let me get over here in the middle of the map, and then I'll show you. Am I close enough to a safe house? Almost. At the other side of this landmark. It might work at this landmark. All right. So I'll do it right here. Oh, nope. I'm going to get hit with the NPCs. Ah, crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of this lobby, and then I'll spawn back into the safe house, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the modifiers there. Because that's not intended. If you're seeing modifiers in the dark zone, they are glitching the game, and that's not intended. All right, let me show you. Go a little bit to the right, and then I'll log out. All right, so right here. Boom. And as long as they don't shoot me for the next 30 seconds, I'm good. Watch them shoot me with like 2 seconds to go. All right. So, if you're just now joining me, I just showed clips that have been sent to me. People are using modifiers in the dark zone. If you are using modifiers in the dark zone, that is because you glitched the game. That is not something you accidentally did, like conflict. With conflict, all you do is matchmake and, oh, hey, you have modifiers. But once you're in the dark zone, it deactivates those modifiers, all right? Look, I just logged out. I'll log back in. It'll probably put me in the safe house. And then I'll show you what the modifiers look like, and then I'll show you how it deactivates it, okay?
Entering invaded dark zone.
So here we are. We're in the safe house. Look at that.
Complete.
Modifiers are gone in the safe house. So you can't even say, oh, well, I spawned in the safe house and I had modifiers active. That doesn't work, okay? But when you go to a checkpoint here, I'll go to a different dark zone and show you, just to give you different examples. Because in the checkpoint, it will allow you to toggle it on and off. But once you're actually in the dark zone, it's a different story. See, look. I'm in the checkpoint, and I can toggle it on and off. See that? And then I have it toggled on, and if I enter the dark zone, it will immediately turn it off. You see? You see? And it does not just randomly enable it. So again, if you are seeing people with modifiers in the dark zone, they are cheating. It is a glitch that they have done to get a upper hand on you. That is considered a damage glitch. Just so you know. You are manipulating the system to get modifiers on your builds to gain more damage. You have glitched modifiers to gain damage. Damage glitch. See what I mean? It's pretty simple. I highly, highly recommend that you do not play with people that have modifiers enabled in the dark zone, because you will be reported just like those people were reported. All right? Just so you know. That is something that is not intended, and you are glitching the game to get more damage. Thus the term damage glitch. All right? I'm Kamikazevondoom. Please don't use modifiers in the dark zone. I understand that you can't control it in conflict because maybe you had them on, or maybe you joined a team that had them on, what have you. Conflict is different. That's like a bug. All right? And like I said at the very beginning of the game, or of this video, if it's intended, maybe they could do modifier lobbies. but I think the PvP player base is so low, you don't want to separate them like that. So maybe just take it out of the game completely. But this right here, this is damage glitching. This is damage glitching. You don't want to do this. This is ridiculously, this is damage glitching. And not only that, but they're taunting people at the checkpoint and then killing them with their modifiers. So I don't know. I would stay away from that. All right, like the Grinch, right? We're in the holiday season. I'd stay away from that with a 30-foot pole. You know what I mean? All right. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hit the like, subscribe, spread the word. Do not do this, please. Don't do it. Don't be one of those guys. All right. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.